Thank you for joining us today. Chamberlain has been an industry partner with the Daisy Foundation since 2009. But that doesn't quite tell the story. We are their exclusive educational partner. And why is that? It's because our missions are so well aligned. We graduate extraordinary nursing students. Daisy recognizes nurses who are extraordinary and who demonstrate what we would call Chamberlain care. In 2014, Daisy recognized the importance of faculty in this process and developed the Daisy Faculty Award. And in 2016, they implemented what is now called the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nursing Students, recognizing those on their way to being extraordinary nurses. And this is our first year of recognizing post-licensure students. I've had the privilege of knowing and working with Bonnie and Mark Barnes for many years, starting with implementing the Daisy Award at Children's Mercy Kansas City, where I previously worked. And just recently, I was appointed to the Daisy Foundation Board, which is truly an honor. I now want to introduce Bonnie Barnes, co-founder, CEO, and board president, and Mark Barnes, co-founder and chairman of the Daisy Foundation and Patrick's father. Bonnie and Mark are joining us here today. Bonnie, as well as Mark, are honorary fellows of the American Academy of Nursing, among many other distinctions. Bonnie and her husband, Mark, started Daisy to honor nurses in memory of extraordinary nursing care given to Mark's son prior to his passing in 1999. What started as a simple idea 20 years ago has transformed how nurses are recognized worldwide. And now I'll turn it over to Bonnie.
Thank you, Dr. Cox. It is such an honor to partner with Chamberlain University. No one could ask for better partners for our mission of gratitude and recognition, and no one could ask for better friends. Let me tell you why we at Daisy are so passionate about the work of nurses. At the end of 1999, my stepson, Mark's son, Patrick, died of complications of the autoimmune disease ITP. He was 33 years old. He and his wife, Tina, had just given us our first grandchild 6 weeks before he woke up one morning with some peculiar symptoms and a dangerously low platelet count. He was admitted to the hospital, and Mark and I flew to Texas to be with him, thinking that he'd just be there for a few days and we'd get some more time with our brand new grandbaby. Well, long and gruesome story short, Patrick became increasingly ill. And after 8 very difficult weeks in the hospital, he passed away. Well, I'm sure all of you as nurses and nursing students have been around families like ours where you go through this emotional roller coaster and suddenly it was over. Now what do we do? Well, we needed to find some way to fill that gaping hole in our hearts that Patrick's death had left, and some way to turn this into something positive that we could take forward into our future. As we talked about those 8 weeks in the hospital, there was only one positive thing we could think of, and that was the care of Patrick's nurses. It wasn't just their clinical skill, which we expected would be excellent, and it was. What really took our hearts was the way they delivered their care with such compassion and kindness and sensitivity, not only to Patrick, who for much of the time was on a ventilator and totally sedated, but for all of us in our family. So when Pat died, we felt compelled to say thank you. Thank you to nurses for not only the huge life-saving things you do, but especially for the little things you do that make such a difference when we as patients and families are in your loving hands. So we created DAISY, which is an acronym for Diseases Attacking the Immune System, and that keeps us rooted in our experience with Patrick's nurses. And we created the Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurses with the intent of celebrating and honoring extraordinary, compassionate care, not only during Nurses Week, but all year long. Well, little did we know when we started this program 21 years ago that today there would be over 4,650 healthcare facilities and schools of nursing committed to honoring extraordinary nurses month in and month out. So you might wonder, how did we get involved in nursing schools and an academic setting? Well, it's an interesting story, as there is for everything at Daisy. We have a wonderful board of directors who really guide our strategy and our mission. And as you know, Dr. Cox is now a member of our board and has already made a tremendous contribution to our work. Well, years ago, we had a dean on our board who looked at Mark and me one day and said, someone had to teach those nurses who took care of Patrick. Well, this was quite an epiphany for us, frankly, and we were thrilled that our board spent quite a lot of time educating us on the role of nursing faculty and helping us understand the difficulties of this work. And at the same time, we started talking about, well, what about their students? Nursing students are practicing, doing rotations in the hospitals. Frankly, I'm not sure that patients always know the difference that a student is making versus the difference that a registered nurse is making. And so we started thinking about the importance of embracing academic settings as part of our mission of gratitude as well. And boy, am I glad we did, because the importance of the work you as students are doing is really critical, and how much we want you to understand not only how important your work is and how valued you are, but how important meaningful recognition is in your practice and in your leadership as you go forward. So we're very, very proud of the fact that today we're going to be honoring numerous Chamberlain University students with the Daisy Award. And I want to tell you a little bit about what it means to be a Daisy nurse. After all, Daisy honorees are Daisy nurses for life. So we have built several benefits into our program to which you're entitled, and I hope you'll look on our website, daisyfoundation.org. Under the Daisy Award tab, you will see a whole section on benefits for honorees. Well, here's just a few of them. First of all, and I think really very importantly, you are entitled to reduced tuition for your future education at Chamberlain University. You're entitled to a reduced fee for certification or recertification by the American Nurses Credentialing Center. If you're considering going on a medical mission to take your extraordinary compassion and skill to underserved populations around the world, you may apply for a grant to pay expenses so that you don't have to eat the expense entirely yourselves. And we have grants for nursing research and evidence-based practice projects, all of which you can read about on the Daisy Foundation website. Well, now I want to introduce you to my husband, Mark. I often refer to him as the strategic guiding light of the Daisy Foundation, and Patrick's dad. Mark?
I want to echo Bonnie's words, particularly how proud we are to be in partnership with Chamberlain. Not only Dr. Cox, but all of the many people at Chamberlain who strive every day to ensure that you, their students, not only receive a spectacular education, but also are prepared to be major contributing members to our society. And I also want to say how proud we are of each and every one of you who has received the Daisy Award today. You are now a member of a very special international community of nurses, students, faculty that represent the best of the best in your chosen professions. We hope you wear the pin you received today, as well as all the Daisy Award pins I know you'll receive in the future proudly. You deserve it, and I congratulate you on all that you have accomplished. Take care.
So long.
Katie Gray Gaitan, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Addison campus. Amanda Tran, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Atlanta campus. Abella Nosafu, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Charlotte campus. Marley Grimaldo, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Chicago campus. Sarah McKay, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Cleveland campus. V.D. Patel, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Columbus campus. Cheyenne McLean, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Houston campus. Maria Higgins, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Indianapolis campus. Angelica Pobletti, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Irving campus. Ashley Evans, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Jacksonville campus. Fallon Eaton, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Las Vegas campus. Angelise Centeno, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Miramar campus. Dana Brubaker, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, New Orleans campus. Jacqueline Lewis, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, North Brunswick campus. Demi Alaqua, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Pearland campus. Alejandro Jimenez, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Phoenix campus. Tunde Lasode, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Sacramento campus. Athena Terranova, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, San Antonio campus. Grunville Nash, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, St. Louis campus. Rebecca Hansen, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, St. Louis campus. Kosam Ali Khan, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Tinley Park campus. Abby Berry, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Troy campus. Valerie Kraft, Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree program, Tyson's Corner campus.
Hello, I'm Carla Sanderson, Provost at Chamberlain University, and I'd like to thank you for joining this prestigious event in honor of Chamberlain University's students being recognized today with a DAISY Award. The DAISY Foundation's work is central to the mission at Chamberlain, preparing extraordinary students to graduate and give extraordinary care. The foundation honors the nursing profession globally. Across 45 healthcare institutions and schools of nursing in 29 countries, the DAISY Award is being given. Its purpose is simple and so profound at the same time. The foundation recognizes students who give care to patients and families in the way we would all expect our loved ones to be cared for, with compassion. This honor is especially meaningful given the recent challenges of nursing study in the midst of a global pandemic. The DAISY Foundation wishes to recognize those who are instilling compassion in their care of patients during this profoundly impactful and difficult time. Congratulations to each of today's recipients on being named a DAISY nurse. Your university acknowledges you today as the example of all we aspire to be. We are proud of you and of the impact you are making on Chamberlain University for the good of patient care. Thank you, and again, congratulations.